No sound.
Oh.
Now we have sound.
No.
Now we're here. Oh my! I'm so sorry. That's on me. That's my fault.
Y'all missed me singing. Billy's got his beer goggles on.
We talked about there's some stuff there at the very beginning, some X-rated stuff, and I'm sure glad you missed.
Wow.
So don't have to go back and do that. And we also called out all the winning lottery numbers in the very beginning of the video.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's like $620 million now, or something like that.
Yeah, and you would have won had we had audio, and we can't repeat them now.
We can't do it now.
Say them once.
Yep. So, sorry.
My buddy from the future told me what they are.
Mm-hmm.
We did say this.
Calvin Klein.
Morning roll call brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts and powered by Biggs Cadillac GMC. Morning coffee with Ray and Jill brought to you by your friends at Dunkin', the Outer Banks, Northwest North Carolina. All of us, all of you, run on Dunkin'.
Did you not even get that reference about Calvin Klein, your friend from the future?
I did. Back to the Future.
Yeah. Purple underwear.
Calling Calvin. That was a good show. We should go back and watch that again. Speaking of Throwback Thursday.
Some things, though, you remember, and when you go back and watch them, they're not what you really remember. Not as good as you remember, so it's kind of disappointing. Some things I don't like to go back to.
So look at, before we get in to the morning mind bender here, I do want to do this real quick if I could. I'm going to see if I can pull up your channel, your Facebook page.
Mine?
Page. Yeah. I don't know if I can or not, to be honest with you.
What's on my page that I need to know about?
Yeah, I can't see it. There's a video that popped up. You were videoing me while I was in a VR chair back in the day. I'll just share it. It's going to be easier to do that.
Yeah, share it.
But I tell you, I should hurt you for doing this to me. I look like a total goofball. Can you see? I got that thing on my face like I'm being smothered by an octopus or something. And I don't know I'm being filmed the whole time. I could just hurt you for that.
That's good times.
So we'll skip past.
And I would touch his leg too, freak him right out.
Yeah, you know.
He's jumpy.
Real quick and in a hot
hurry. Very jumpy.
Let's go through morning roll call, shall we?
Daphne, good morning to you.
Morning.
Ashley, good morning.
Hey there.
Walter, good morning. Haunted Fort, good morning.
Morning, Haunted Fort.
Shay's on here. Good morning, sunshine.
Morning.
Amanda, good morning from Edenton. Happy Thursday to you. Throwback Thursday, brought to you by the Dunes Restaurant. Marvin is on here. Good morning.
Morning Mindbender coming up in a little bit, brought to you by
ECAD Screen Printing.
They do it all. They did all of the stuff for Kinfolk Next Door.
Mm-hmm.
Great work.
They do a great job. Lorraine, good morning from Pennsylvania. Amy is on here. Good morning.
Anybody that listens to the show and has ever heard Wilbur call the other day and goes, "Who do you guys use for screen printing? Is it ECADS?" And I said, "Yep." And he said, "I'm gonna call him." So Marvin, if he hasn't called yet, he should be calling. You said good morning to Amy.
I did. Hey, Amy.
Miss Abigail.
Thought it was me, but good morning. Oh, the sound being off. I'll bet. Yeah, hey, Abigail.
Oh, I knew that was just me.
We should get on here one day and have the sound on, but just mouth the words, just like lip sync it. Miss Dottie's got 23 days till her wedding. Yay. Go, girl. Count them down.
You got to be excited. The butterflies got to be fun.
I saw someone practicing their dances for your wedding last night.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't remember the names. I'm sorry. But yeah, I did see the video practicing for Miss Dottie's wedding. I thought that was awesome.
27 seconds. I got to jump in here and get us in.
I'm busy right now.
I know you're working.
Susan and Stumpy Point, good morning. Happy Thursday. All right, hold on.
Hang on a second. You hear a little bit of that. NGDB.
I don't know how much fishing they're getting done if they're laying on the backs watching the stars.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm saying there's probably something else going on. If you haven't figured it out by now, it's Throwback Thursday.
Yes, it is.
Throwback Thursday brought to you by the Dunes.
Milepost 16 on the bypass in Nags Head.
So all day, especially throughout the morning, we'll spike them in hot and heavy. And then you've got lunch with the legends coming up a little bit later.
Yes, I do, from noon to 1.
We've got the Kids Morning Mindbender on the way. The Big Kids Mindbender is coming up in a little bit. And we watched a brand new show last night.
I didn't know if I was going to like it.
Jill is not about the end of the earth. That kind of stuff freaks her out.
Yeah, I don't like watching it.
End of Mankind, End of Earth, any of those shows freak her out.
Yeah.
Even when we talk about that stuff in church, it really is.
Yeah, I almost don't go to church.
Really gets your anxiety.
Yeah, I can't do it.
So a friend of ours had told us about this new show coming out called La Brea.
Mm-hmm.
It takes place out, obviously, in Los Angeles, around the La Brea tar pits down there. And there's this big sinkhole that opens up. And then, of course, mayhem ensues afterwards.
Yeah.
We watched episode 1 last night. It looks like it's going to be pretty good.
I think it probably is going to be good.
Now, something else we've been watching is the newest editions of Behind the Music.
Yes. It's also good.
Which are really good. Because what they're doing is they're doing 20 years later for most of these guys. And if you want a good watch, I know it's not a country star, but if you want a good watch, go watch the one about Bret Michaels.
That's really good. I had no idea that man had been through all that.
These guys obviously come from Pennsylvania. They had a different name. Then they moved out to Los Angeles, changed their look, and changed their name to Poison. And we know that part of the story.
Yes.
But what we did not know is all the health issues that Bret Michaels.
Yes.
Diagnosed early in childhood with
juvenile diabetes. Yeah.
Juvenile diabetes. And then he's on a show. He's doing a show like in Dallas or Houston, somewhere out there. He falls out.
Right.
They take him to the hospital. Was that the heart thing?
Oh gosh, I don't know. He had so many things happen to him. I can't keep him straight now.
So they take him to the hospital, and he's got something going on. His wife has to rush to his side. They get him better, and he gets home and has a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
No, has a heart attack. That's what happened. He gets home, has a heart attack. They got to take him back to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
He gets done with the heart attack. He comes in and has an aneurysm.
Right.
The aneurysm sends him into a coma. Then finally, when he recovers from that, he gets home and then he has the stroke.
Mm-hmm. Had to teach himself to walk all over again.
Yeah, all kinds. I mean, this guy shouldn't be here.
No.
It's a really good.
And it was boom, 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 one thing right after the other. Yeah. And found out he had a hole in his heart. That's what it was.
Yeah, then that was the last.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a murmur? I think.
No, it's a hole in the heart.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I'm no. It's 15 after. We're going to get into the Kids Morning Mind Bender. That's on the way. Plus, we're live on Facebook right now.
Yes, we are. Come join us.
Join us for Morning Roll Call. It's today's Honest Country.
Dixie 105.7.
Yeah, that Bret Michaels Behind the Music is really good. So is From the Cradle to the Stage.
That's a good show, yeah.
With Dave Grohl.
Mm-hmm, his mama.
She had written a book about stage moms that raise their kids. And Miranda Lambert's in one of the episodes.
Mm-hmm. Brandy Carlisle. Mm-hmm.
Do you know that Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters, going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I do know that.
Going to be Hall of Famers. How about that?
That's awesome. Seen his new commercial where he's cooking lasagna?
I think isn't that a series for XM or something like that?
I don't know. It's got Kevin Hart and some others in there. It's funny.
I made lasagna. Well, let's get back to roll call.
Okay. Susan and Stumpy Point, good morning.
Hello.
Tracy, good morning from Grandy.
Tracy.
Danette's on here in Hertford, good morning. Angel, good morning, sunshine.
I skipped down.
Oh, and I got lost because I wasn't scrolling with you, so. Oops, now I'm jumping.
Crystal, morning in Canada.
Hey, Crystal.
Angel, good morning. Beth is on here with us this morning.
Good morning, Beth.
Shay.
Screen Printing did a wonderful job for us. Yay. Definitely recommend them. Yay, EGADS. We love EGADS. They're awesome. Gage, my grandson. Yes, I saw that video of you guys dancing, getting ready for your wedding. That's awesome. Rita and David are on here. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Larry. No good morning. Huh? Why no good morning to you?
Maybe he was saying no sound good morning.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Brian, good morning.
What's up, brother?
Abigail, say a prayer. 2-car wreck in Greenville. One car is in the ditch and the other is totaled. Ambulance has gotten there when I came by. Oh my goodness, that's sad. Yes.
It's so sad.
Prayers going out. That makes me, I'm going to have to check on my son, make sure he's not on the road. Brandy Lee. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Brandy Leah, good morning. Whatever it is, we love you. Good morning. Billy, good morning. Hope y'all have a blessed day on the Outer Banks. You as well.
Thank you, Billy.
Sean is on here. We were talking about you the other day. You hadn't checked in yet. Here she is on the farm in Powell's Point. Good morning. My daughter went on her first vacation to Dollywood. I love Dollywood. I keep telling Ray we're going to go. So much fun. Yeah. And he says if the bra's flying from the flagpole, then Miss Dolly is on property.
Yeah, if you go in right at the main area there where they have, they set everything up, with the main entrance where the flags fly. If you look up and there's a big brazier flying, they say that means Dolly's.
A brazier.
And a lot of her family were brazier. A bra across your heart.
A boulder holder.
The over-the-shoulder boulder holder. Mom, what's that? Don't listen to Jim.
Ray is too funny. Oh. Oh my.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Chris Stapleton tonight. Who's going?
Who's going to Chris? I. State your name. State your name.
Ooh. Poor Shaq.
Mr. Carter. I've got to get ready for the kids.
You don't know how the UPS driver is that was in the accident. No, I do not know.
Well, we saw.
I saw a post from his wife last night talking about all of his injuries. I did not know he had 2 little girls who had been sick for over a week.
Yeah.
His wife had gotten pneumonia.
Yeah.
He had also gotten a little bit sick with a cough. Kenny is his name. And then this happens to them. So, guys, this family is really suffering. If you can at all help out, please do so. If it's taking a meal by to them, or if you can help with their PayPal account, because this family needs some help.
We'll get some information, and we'll see if we can get it shared here on the page. And at the very least we could do is we could all, whether it's your thing or not, we all say a prayer for this family.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine being in that kind of situation.
No, I mean the mom was already exhausted from having sick children and her being sick as well, and now this is going on. So yeah, our heart was just aching last night when I read that.
If you haven't seen what's going on or heard about it, yesterday there was an accident here on the Outer Banks where a gentleman was thrown from his UPS truck, thrown out into the highway.
Mm-hmm.
He's got multiple head injuries, fractures, some liver lacerations, and a lot of serious stuff going on. He's in a world of hurt, and his family has been going through some hell lately. So anything that you can do, if you can make some kind of a monetary donation, if you can.
Here is his wife's. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it if I hold it up there? That is her Facebook. So if you look her up.
What's her name?
Elaine Labauche. I think is how you say it. I'll hold it up there again so you can see it. His name is Kenny. So if you can go on there, friend them on Facebook, and help out if you can on that.
Yeah, and we've got about a minute and a half here. We're going to talk about it on the air, and I see lots of thoughts and prayers coming through.
She said, this was, I don't know, it was last night sometime. She said, all I know right now is that he has a skull fracture, multiple facial fractures, possible broken teeth, but he can't open wide enough, and a lot of pain in the right shoulder, kidney lacerations, brain bleeding, and bruising. He is not okay, she said. So.
And listen, we're not trying to get all up in their business
no.
Kind of stuff, but we do think that people need to know about it. And so I think if you go to her page, you might be able to find.
She has PayPal, email, and Venmo out there, and apparently friends are sharing her PayPal and Venmo
and if anybody
information.
Knows them and they can share that with us, that would be great.
There is a picture of Kenny too, although I don't think it's my place to show that.
Yeah.
She took a picture, and there's a picture of him on her Facebook. But you guys friend them and help them out if you can.
What was the name again?
Kenny and Elaine. Hold on, I'll pull the picture.
And we'll do our best to tag them or at least put the name in here.
Here we go.
So you can see it. Hang on a second. I hate to switch gears on you. And you guys, if you'll share this video, let's get this word out. So look at, we're doing something a little bit different this morning. We're switching up gears. The great thing about our country community, the great thing about you guys is we like to help people out. And can we help everybody? No, we can't. We try whenever we can. Jill and I like to get involved with fundraisers and keep you up to date on things that are going on. And there are a lot of families.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, there was an accident here on the beach where a gentleman was thrown from his UPS truck out into the highway.
Mm-hmm.
And Jill and I were talking about this last night. She was sharing the story with me that this family, as of late, has been through a lot because both of their children have been sick. The wife had been sick. The gentleman himself had been, his first name is Kenny.
Kenny,
had been sick as well. And now he's gone through this and he's in the hospital in some pretty serious condition.
He is.
Several broken bones, it sounds like.
Yeah, she said last night in her post on Facebook, said, all I know right now is that he has a skull fracture, multiple facial fractures, possible broken teeth, but he can't open his mouth wide enough, a lot of pain in his right shoulder and kidney lacerations, also brain bleed and bruising. He is not okay. So she was asking for prayers and thanking people for contributing to her PayPal and Venmo account that some of her friends, I guess, had put out there for her.
Yeah, and we don't have access at this time to the Venmo.
No, but we will get it.
Share that. But once we get it, we'll be able to share it. So we're on Facebook Live this morning, and I think anything we can do to help out, prayers, good thoughts, whatever your feeling is.
Right.
If prayers, if that's your kind of thing, if you believe in higher power or you believe in the power of money, any of that stuff will help. And I think she's got Cash App or Venmo.
No, it said Venmo and PayPal.
Venmo and PayPal. Okay. So those are some ways you can help. You would want it done for you.
Yeah. And I guess the two daughters are getting better, but they're still sick. And she's worn slam out from taking care of two sick babies. And I think she's got a touch of pneumonia or something herself. So, yeah, the whole family has been sick and they're just worn out. Their immune system is shot. And now this is happening. And her anxiety and stress has got to be incredible.
And ladies, from whether you're a mom or a wife or both, that's your top priority. Taking care of the kids. This lady hasn't had sleep. She's not feeling well herself. And we don't know them personally. I hate to see them go. It just hurts my heart to hear them go through any of this stuff. So we're going to put some positive vibes out there. We're going to ask our community to step in and help. And we'll see if we can share names and stuff and see if we can lift them up a little bit.
I'll share on the Dixie page what I can.
Yeah.
So you can go there.
And if you guys would go help out. We're not doing the Kids Morning Mind Bender this morning. I hope you understand. We're talking about this family and said we're on our Facebook Live. We're going to wrap that up. We're going to get back into the music here. We're going to list some people up. We're going to help some people out, right?
There we go.
So Throwback Thursday. It's 26 after. Your Mind Bender on the way.
Yeah, it's time to rally the troops and help this family out for sure.
So I see a lot of comments coming in this morning, a lot of prayers, a lot of Sandy says, got to help this family. Folks, let's see what can be done. Good morning.
From Frogsboro.
Frogsboro.
Heading that way Sunday.
Oh, nice. Come on down. It'll be great.
Ronnie, good morning.
Good morning, Ronnie. Nice to see you on here this morning. And if anybody knows this family and can help share some information, that would be fantastic. And
sorry, it's got me this morning. Yeah.
Got her tore up here this morning.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I hate to see that happen. Prayers going out for the family. Brian, thank you so much.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, guys.
Prayers this morning.
It just hurts my heart. Being a mom, it hurts my heart. I know what it's like.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers going out this morning. Good morning.
Thank you, Sandy. Prayers. She's going to check and see what can be done. So that would be awesome.
Prayer. And then we'll share the name again. We'll try and get it up here in the link for you. So we'll see if we can help out with this.
So we need to help this family, but we also need to count our own blessings.
Yeah, you better, call a kid, hug a kid.
You're gonna share about it. Yeah, I'm gonna share about it, Sandy. I'll put it on. I might have already shared it on my page. I don't know. I did see it last night, and screenshot it. I'll share it on the Dixie page, and I'll share it on my page for sure. I think we're caught up on them, baby.
Is that it? Okay.
I think
so. Make sure.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, that got me.
Guys, thank you so much. This is I love this family. You know, we're so blessed to have you guys. Dorothy says prayers.
Sandy says groovy. Thank you, Sandy.
All right, kids. Listen, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll get into the mind bender here. Thank you guys for being here. Like Jill said, you get a chance, you count your blessings.
Hug on your family and friends.
Talk to my church too. That's so nice. And we're gonna do
very nice, Sandy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, kids, we're wrapping it up. Those of you who we will see tonight at Stapleton. If not, well, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, we will.